will possibly purchase.
Yeah, it will be a price match.
I'm sorry?
It will be a price match.
Yeah, it's going to be a price match. I'm actually calling from a Best Buy store, and the customer wants to speak to consumer relations. The prices are different from his and our prices, and just he needs to talk to consumer relations. Thank you so much. All right, while you're on the phone, I'll do this.
Hello.
They're transferring.
Thank you very much. They're asking for my home number associated with the purchase.
Yeah, you can do that. You just.
It's odd. They wanted my home number. Sure. So now I'm on the phone with Consumer Relations holding. Right, all calls are going to be answered in the order received. If I recall correctly, we were on the hold for about 15-20 minutes a while ago. So here we go again. God, I need a Xanax. A bad Xanax. Big Xanax. And a drink. Horrible music. So we're 2 minutes and 45 seconds. Oh, assisting other customers. Please stay on the line. Your call will be answered in the order it is received. This music really sucks. Oh, it's ringing now. Let's see what we're going to get. Hi, Tasha. It's area code 985-474-2906. It's Tim Hinton. Yeah, actually timothy.hinton at sclu.edu. I'm sorry? I'm in the store, came in to purchase a microwave, and I have an Apple iPhone and an iPad, and I have the bar scanner codes that pulls up, anything and every store that possibly sells it, long ways off or local, as I'm sure you probably are aware how those apps work. And so there was no price on the microwave, so I scanned it with the app on the iPhone. And came back with a Best Buy price of $19.99. I double checked it. I scanned it again with the iPad app. It once again came back at $19.99. A few moments ago, the sales rep here was on the phone with someone in consumer relations, and that person made the comment to her that these apps can be manipulated, and we're not responsible for them, et cetera, et cetera. Well, and it came across to me as you're manipulating our store and you're trying to defraud us, which is not the case. So, as you can probably see from my phone number and my purchase history, I've done a lot of business with Best Buy over the past year. And so I pulled up the app, pulled up, showed a bunch of locations, and when it said Best Buy $19.99 on both of the iPad and the iPhone, I decided that I was going to purchase 2 of the microwaves. When I get to the register, the microwaves ring up at $149.99. They looked at BestBuy.com, it shows $149.99. However, the app shows Best Buy at $19.99. And I even went as far on the application to locate Find in Store, just so I can prove to the store that I wasn't bullcrapping about the app, that it's actually a Best Buy ad, Best Buy price point online, and it actually pulled up this store as having the product in stock that I'm standing in right now. So I've been here now for probably about an hour, more than 30 minutes on hold while she talked to who she needed to talk to and fill out some form or whatever. And so I asked to speak to Consumer Relations, and so they forwarded a new call back to you guys, to you. And so now I'm speaking with you about this item. Well, I mean, I even proved it in front of the MOD. I mean, I showed her. I scanned the item in front of her with the iPad, and showed her that all the other store prices and locations where it was being sold, what they came up at, and where it showed Best Buy. And when I popped up the Best Buy, it's the same UPC number, and it's the same microwave. But she's telling me, well, you're not going to get it. And I'm telling her, oh, baby, but yes, I am, because I know. No, there is no Best Buy tag. The UPC, the actual barcode on the product, correct. Right, that's the manufacturer's UPC code. And it's the same product. The manager said, well, I don't see a model number or anything like that. And you can look at the app, and it tells you that it's, the LG 1.4 cubic foot, 1200 watt microwave oven. It's the same item with the same barcode. Now, I'm trying to get this matter resolved, and I'm having to jump through hoops, circles, and get my blood pressure up in the store because, I mean, I understand mistakes happen. Don't get me wrong. I understand that. But I caught the mistake, and I'm not. Don't take this out of threats. It's not going to cross. It's going to cross the way. But by law, when something is posted as a sale price, you have to honor it. I don't care if you take it down after or don't honor it after. I caught the item, and I want the item.
Oh.
No, baby, no.
I didn't give you
They scan that same UPC that I scanned, and on their terminals came up at $149.99. They. Mm-hmm. Well, the UPC is golden when it comes to trade practices. You have to have a UPC in order to sell any product from food to clothing to computer electronics. That UPC symbol indicates what that item is. No two products have the same UPC symbol unless they're the same identical product. So. I mean, well, right. I can tell you what it's going to come up at when you pull it up that way. But when I've got an iPhone and an iPad app, which you guys greatly promote iPhones and iPads. Come by the Geek Squad and buy the phones and buy the iPads. You now have them in stock. Not to say that's a ringing endorsement for all the applications, but you do have your own apps as well on there, and you promote the Apple product heavily. So for them to tell me that sites can be manipulated is to me defamation. It's slander, even though she may not have intended it to come out that way. That's exactly how it came across. Now, if they don't want to sell me both of them, that's fine. I'll take one, but I'll take it at the price it came up at, or we work out some kind of situation. Because right now I'm standing in the Best Buy store, frustrated, no chair, nothing to drink, and feel like I'm having to jump the trees. You're going to have to at least make an offer for something else, another price. I have used this app. In this store many times to compare your prices with Walmart, Kmart, Target, local stores. And there's never been a problem before with the Best Buy pricing at all. And today, there just happens to be this problem. And if you got an iPhone and you've got a red laser scanner, barcode scanner, I can give you the UPC symbol, and you can punch it in, and it's going to list Best Buy having it for $19.99. And when you find a location of store, it pulls up the store as having them in stock for that price. Not the UPC, but you want the SKU number, right? Hey, where's the SKU on here?
Right.
179 2328. Okay. So that's what they're saying. And I'm on hold once again. So it seems that Best Buy does not want to honor the ad, the internet ad for the price. So they need to come up with some solution. And if they're unwilling to come up with a solution, then we will be all over YouTube today.
Unless you're not touching it and doing anything. I just need something to my left. Yeah. You have a headache? I have Excedrin in my car. I mean, in my purse.
So while I'm fighting to hold this phone, I'm on the iPad, and I am about to post this ad to Facebook so everybody in the world can see exactly what is going on. See? Facebook login. And we are now posted to Facebook. See?
Sorry, I didn't mean to steal it. You can have it back.
Very good.
So I'm on hold. Wait, I'm sorry, you're breaking up. Just break. I'm sorry? No, it's not error because it's repeated. As a matter of fact, while I'm talking to you, I'm scanning it again. And I've scanned it repeatedly. And it is still coming up at Best Buy, listed for $19.99. If you don't want to sell it to me for $19.99, then I suggest we talk about another price. Yes, ma'am, that's your markup, honey. And I do know for a fact, because I had an issue with a television where I couldn't buy it in the store, it had to be delivered to my house, and it was way more than it was in the store. And way more in the store. I had to pay a $7 delivery fee. So you can't tell me that you don't work with consumers on pricing issues. Now, no. This was consumer relations that helped. This was consumer relations that helped. It's not an Apple problem. I want you to know that I posted this to Facebook. The entire conversation I've had with every associate in the store is audio, videotape, and it will go to YouTube today. As a matter of fact, as soon as I log out of the store. And if you're unwilling to meet me halfway at a price, then it's not my fault. Somebody at your location marked it wrong and put it in the internet room. That's not my fault. But yet you're gonna
Disobeying the law too.
It is your price because it pulls up your store locations and says it's available here. It pulls up Best Buy and all the other stores in the area where this microwave is setting. It's not just saying Best Buy. When I say find in a store, it pulls up this location. It pulls up the one in Covington. It pulls up the ones in Baton Rouge. It pulls up the ones in Slidell. So it is linked to your Best Buy site. And then put your supervisor on the phone with me. Yes, ma'am, you can. I want to speak to management. I'm sorry? You're not. I want to speak with the supervisor. I would appreciate it very much. Ma'am, don't lie to me now. Don't lie to me now, ma'am. Of course you are, because you're telling me that she's not available. Well, put me on hold and go find her. Apparently you found her a moment ago to discuss this. Because technically, I'll buy, if I have to buy the microwave for $149, I will, and I'll turn around and sue you for the difference. Because by law, by Federal Trade Commission law, by standards set by the Federal Trade Commission, a price that is advertised has to be honored. I bought a 42-inch plasma from here, and it was $5.90 something online, $4.99 in the store. When I talked to the people in consumer relations, they pulled it up at an online price of $5.39 plus a $70 shipping fee. So what they did is the only way they could, because they wouldn't sell me the televisions out of the store, they wouldn't let me pick it up at the store. It had to be delivered. They sold me the TV at the regular price, and then once it was all delivered, they made the adjustments to my account. And so I know that can be done. And as you see, as much money as I've spent in this store over the past year, I am a silver member. You're,
So in your first one that you ever got, is it any kind of, you know what, the first one, no.
it is not an application error. Because if it was an application error, I would receive an application error message. And it's been scanned with the iPhone and the iPad. So it's not an application error that the iPad 2 is making a mistake or the iPhone is making a mistake. It's pulling up that amount. And that's not my fault. But yet you're going to penalize me for finding out you're penalizing me for finding out your fault, the mistake that you made, and you don't want to honor it. That's bad business practices. Extremely bad business practices. You're telling me that my business means nothing to your store. But yeah, well, that's exactly what it sounds like. And then a comment from the other associate saying, "Oh, absolutely manipulated," and basically accusing me of fraud. I don't think so. So I will hold while you go find Samantha. Well, she can't be too far. Well, then connect me with her supervisor. I want to talk, ma'am. Don't patronize me and try to put me off like I'm some hillbilly from the South. Ma'am, you are refusing to connect me to your supervisor. What a bitch.
Yeah, software, tech support, and antivirus. Listen, here.
It's about to become a boycott of Best Buy.
Okay. No, I would just bring it all home.
They are refusing to sell the item. They say it's an application error, which is not an application error because it's pulling directly from their side. Cheesy jazz music. She got me on hold, apparently looking for a supervisor, but she's probably sitting there smoking a cigarette.